the west side. Compton. You already know what's up.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Bomb Squad taking on the Bombers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Pedro Martinez. What do we have on him?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Now it's the second baseman,
Leading
Jackie
off
Robinson.
The, Bomb Squad, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Misses
Ball,
off the inside. And 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed.
That's inside.
1 out, bases empty.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. And it remains 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell. Right through there for a strike. Outside, and it's 1-1. 2 outs, bases empty. Ripped to short. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, number 71. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. And there's 1 down. Now here is Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Josh Gibson stepping in now. Martinez back to work. Sosa on the move. And there's one down. Now here is Jeff Francoeur.
Right number 7, Jeff Francoeur.
Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Second inning here, no score. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back.
Leading
and now it's going to be Zach Neto. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Fought off foul. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. And that is out of play. Oh, 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's going to be Todd Helton. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Leo DeVries, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Guerrero under it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. Now the third baseman, Brooks Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one in triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Ball one low. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it just energizes that entire team.
Gets it to first. They get the out on Robinson. Rips that one center field. Tracks it down for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Now, Josh Gibson. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
And it stays fair. Go ahead run on base. Ricky Henderson now at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. There goes Jackie. Trying to move him over here. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Check on the runner. Robinson back on a dive. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Pickoff move to second. Robinson back in on a dive. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Your best throw save. Gibson too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Josh Gibson digs in now. Flied to right his first time. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And he lays one down the left side, and that goes foul. That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That's a ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now all even up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order now. And now, Vladimir Guerrero.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is Junior Caminero. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Guerrero on at first, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And now here is Ricky Henderson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Say you about that action, we know that's a front though. Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. If you really with the city, say what up, though. I've been slacking these motivation.
And that one fouled off. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
That's 3 singles in a row. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
So bases all loaded up. Neto getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Puts a bunt down. Robinson. He comes home with it.
Yep, he's out.
And they'll just get the one.
Well, when the infielders are drawn in like that, it's so difficult to defend against a really hard-hit ball. Somehow he made that play, and he kept the runner from scoring. What an effort.
Sammy Sosa, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And that ends the inning. And the batter now, Jeff Francoeur. Struck out swinging his first time. Martinez back to work. That one almost got him.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in, cool Papa Bell. Well struck left field. Henderson moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now a chance for Todd Helton. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Francoeur snags it, 1 away. So up next, Carlos Delgado. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gibson swings through it for strike 1. In the air, center field. Bell underneath it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Vladimir Guerrero now at the plate. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight.
And that one gets away at the plate. Gibson over to first, and Vladdy is set down. Leo DeVries digs in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Way inside.
Hey!
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
one
2.
misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And now Brooks Robinson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Junior Caminero, 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And he takes it himself for the out. Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Zach Neto getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that's down and away. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0. Jeff Bagwell, the next to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Inside. Going to count 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Henderson hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Josh Gibson. And that one misses up and in. Ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
That's inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So up next, Jeff Rancour. Foul ball there. Martinez with a move to first. Back in safe, really close. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Martinez checks on first, and he's back in on a dive. Gibson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No ball,
Go to
2 strikes.
second. Out there. Well, 1-run game. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Hit on the ground to short. DeVries fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Manny Machado. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of
0-1.
first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's
No
offering
ball,
that day.
2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next
1 ball,
offering is
2
outside.
strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. They get the out on Robinson. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So digging in, Cool Papa Bell. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Pitch is
Ball
in the
1, no
dirt,
strike.
1-0.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next pitch inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out looking. So up next, Todd Helton. Waldrop, a 6'2 righty. He features a sinker,
0-1's the count.
a curve, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Down and
I got a
in,
ball, 1
moved his
strike.
feet.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And they add on. It's 2-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. In the
1-0.
dirt, and that's ball 1. Just
That's ball 2.
missed. Waldrop Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder. The entire at bat.
Next to hit, Brooks Robinson. First offering, runner goes, strike in there. Well, he's been good. Throw to second. Ow! 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 8th. Fights it off, he'll see another. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss. That's strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Whips it to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. And here's the catcher, Josh Gibson. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Francoeur makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Vladimir Guerrero, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Late on that fastball.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Jackie Robinson now at the plate.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. He's already homered in this game. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
And that's
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses, 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Just off the inside edge. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there. So digging in, Junior Caminero.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
And a swing and a miss. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one out in front that time. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit much. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I guess I'm I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in a way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blast dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing. And everybody broke, whether spirit or funds. The Americans tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, the flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. I'm trying to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet and Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah. I like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, it ain't on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard, I be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. That's it. That's it.
movers and fakers. My shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres. You immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth. I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cocks to body. Think it we talking about, we should've called it truth. Waiting to make it part, bang, let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Back in the booth.
Someone's love, someone's was inside. I've been around and without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I was scolding, and I had to lead the keys to the kingdom. I was you, I'm stone the clock, it's true. I was green. Been a long time spent, man. You're hustling for rent. Gone up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now I need the keys to the kingdom. Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they need the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they need the keys to the kingdom.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasize. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money came.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press of the button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal, I just sign. I don't need to label, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Winnox and blacker than mineral sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Masterpiece Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my manners and fell. Cloaking the rice from the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout and Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel lit like Joe Horn. I like to score and I play and I set up another. Go for two, I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See it look daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip the switch for the deep as you cheer the spice strips. MS with P98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. That matches so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowlers. Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits, I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
So anyway, I got the powder like an athlete. You know my
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. Just about set, and on the hill, the big righty, Corbin Burns.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to go here. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not close with that one. And we're underway from Fenway. And that one.
No, that's down. Ball.
Cutting but missing down low. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And that one in the air center field. And Bell makes the play. One up, one down. Here's Trout. And Chris, one of the trends that we've seen over the course of the last 5 or 6 years, teams are trying to build their lineup more efficiently and usually putting their best hitter number 2, like Mike Trout. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Devers now. 2 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Fenway, and towing the slab, Justin Verlander.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a foul ball. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter, because off the bat he thinks this ball is going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Jeff Francoeur will hit next.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Strike two. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Here's Bryant now, second overall pick in the 2013 draft. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Burns back to work. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it bangs off the monster. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Acuna now. There's a strike. Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And it's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Chase Utley digs in now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position at the plate. Mike Piazza. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No balls. 1 strike.
This one popped up. And that's a foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Jeff Bagwell. Verlander, a 6'5" righty, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2004. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now Josh Gibson. Swinging a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right there.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. top half of the third inning. And the batter now, Kyle Seager. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Another 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. On to first, and one away in the top of the third. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's through there for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now batting, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Trout flying around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Rafael Devers up to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Back here at Fenway as we go to the last of the third. Stepping in is the switch hitting short. Stop. Leo DeVries. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. In the dirt, ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended,
1-1.
Tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Cool Papa Bell. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lands another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do.
On to the 4th, and now the DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
That one down the line. Tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground to short, DeVries. Throws to first. They get the out on Acuna. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in Boston, here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Trout ranges back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Francoeur swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first, Devers. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, now here is Chase Utley. Burns back to work. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one ripped right center field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in into second, and he's got a double. So up next, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a pop-up. Robinson under this one. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's ripped. Base hit. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, the throw is over his head, and this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. So runner at second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, it's like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Set my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Shelf now. Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Self now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Can't understand why we treat each other in this way. Taking up time with the silly, silly game we play.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, brand it. Since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. On killing himself is what his mama said, but he was feeling himself. Got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Yeah, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Aha, swanky.
go. Little pretty boyfriend, don't go breaking
dreams. The penguins with your eyes. They all haunt my dreams. The penguins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today, gotta do better performance.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Minneapolis taking on San Diego.
Tú sabes, vente conmigo, bailamos suave. Qué ricos son tus besitos. Quieres más, pero doy un poquito. Me pongo loquito, levanto al canto a Woody, Woody, Woody. Duermo soñando con.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And that's through there for a strike. And we are underway. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fermin down to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Todd Helton now at the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs, bases empty. Next offering is fouled back. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Pedro Martinez.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Tony Gwynn, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. In the air, left field. And Ricky Henderson the grab.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Ball. Off the mark there. Now 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, bases empty. Got him. Now 2 out. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Missed with a changeup. 1-2 to count. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Petco Park, Josh Gibson stepping in now. Check swing, called strike. Next offering upstairs. Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-2's the count.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's Manny Machado now. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. Machado is out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. A soaring shot to center. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Luis Ariz stands in. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Pivetta back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next is the designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. Fought off foul. Bagwell measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Bull Papa Bell digging in now. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now here is Tony Gwynn. Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chopped left side. Bryant sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Start of the 4th. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Check swing. He held up. And the count 1-2. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Next to hit, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1. Tap foul at the plate. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one in the dirt, and the count's full. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three-two, and they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in San Diego, bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Ramon Laureano. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And here's the first baseman, Chase Headley.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Reaching down, makes the catch. Here comes Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one, no strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Popped up right side. Jackie moves under it. And that will end the inning.
Porque la maté, tanto humo, hay un cápsulo. Los haters criticando, no cojo presión. Ellos quieren frontearme, di que con un millón.
Back here at Petco Park, ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's going to be Josh Gibson. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
1 down, base is empty. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.